You're live. I ain't been live on YouTube in and it's dark. I need the high beams on. Raining. Welcome to WSUG, SUGAH Delights to plug, giving you the 411. What's the dealio? What up? What up? What up, though? How y'all doing? I ain't been on this joint for a couple weeks, huh? Yeah, that means my ass been busy. I tell you what, though, I spend more of my time on Bigo than I do on YouTube. Bigo's kind of interesting. I mean, you know, only if you know the backstories to some of the shit that's going on. You know, people don't think that abusing dogs, they think that's a joke. Like, motherfuckers care more about dogs sometimes than they do about humans, you know? Look at how the officers do their canines. Like, they seriously bury them and have a whole thing. They be in a whole mourning, you know, about the canine police dogs. People love their dogs. They love their animals, cats, dogs, whatever it is. They love their animals. So, you know, a lot of people don't like to see abusive shit going on with an animal, you know, especially a little puppy, you know what I mean? So when you see people doing abusive shit to dogs and shit, you know, some people have a problem with that. Now that's legitimately, some people have a problem with that. But thumbs up to live for the algorithm, even though I don't care about the algorithm. Yeah, they be having a problem with folk doing dumb shit to dogs. So, y'all know 21 on Bigo, right? She had a little Frenchie dog, a little Frenchie bully dog, little bitty dog, right? Well, she had tried to feed the dog weed, you know, being funny. You know, put the blunt in the dog's mouth and took a picture of it real fast. Put the dog in one of them, you know, those zip clear bags that your comforter set come in. She put the dog in that, zipped him up. I guess she was trying to be funny. Whatever. But you know, when you on the internet, you got haters, right? And so the haters don't want to see you get nothing. They don't want to see you do nothing. So what they do? They called the animal people on her and they took the damn dog. Now, we know I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. I'm coming. I see you in the chat, but I can't see nothing. Hold on. I got to get to where I can stop. Shit. Okay, here come a red light. Living with my hands. What's up, baby? How you doing? Listen. So, 21 had a dog, cute little dog, little, you know, one of them little ugly Frenchie dogs, whatever they is. Anyway, she had the dog. She tried to feed the dog weed. She put the dog in the Ziploc comforter bag thing, played with the dog, you know, that kind of shit. Now, some people think that shit's fucked up, right? So they called the animal people on her and they took the dog. Now, it's just to show you just how motherfucking real shit is. I remember when motherfucker called on Pastor Keith Jones. They called on him because he hit the dog. They took the dog from him, and then he caught a felony, right? He had to do probation behind abuse of a dog. But it wasn't so much as that. It was that somebody called in because they recorded it and told. Now, that's what they did to 21. I'm laughing because old girl think it's a game. They be thinking it's a game. But when people really be doing haterade shit like calling 12 on you and you know, and you getting charges, that's a horse of a different motherfucking, that's a horse with a different gallop, goddammit. You know. And she know who did it? Somebody got to tell me how. Now see, the saving grace is that they ain't the same city, state to state. You understand? But that's just a ride and a motherfucking trip away, like for real. I would be mad as hell if I caught a case behind somebody being a hater on the fucking internet. Real shit. I'd have been mad as hell. Then we would have had a case. We would have really had a case. Assault and battery, motherfucker, aggravated assault, criminal mischief. I'd have a bunch of motherfucking charges. It's if I know I gotta face a felony because there's a haterade motherfucker on the goddamn internet. So she went into court thinking she was gonna get her dog back. They gave her a public defender. She goes in running that mouth, 21, trying to get herself out of it. I'm a internet influencer, and I do it as a profession, and it was just a joke. So the judge was like, what? Here comes the public defender out the woodwork. Hadn't talked to her before she got into court. So here the lady coming talking about, nah, you can't talk to the judge like that. She was like, you can't tell me what to do. And she going back and forth with the public defender. Needless to say, there was a continuation of the motherfucking court hearing, meaning that her motherfucking ass got to come back and get those charges. Now, she's facing 6 months in jail. I swear to God, man. Look, they be thinking they got it going on Bigo. On, what you call them? Thanks for the thumbs up. They be thinking they got it going on over here on YouTube with the bullshit they be doing. Ain't nothing like the shit they got going on motherfucking Bigo. Now, hold on, let me see if I can get that phone to stay still. It's wet and raining. So let me get my other phone out. Alright. Because people don't believe shit stink. Like, you really seriously thought you was going to keep on doing what you was doing? And wasn't nobody going to catch you? For real? So here go the thing. Here go the hit. Let me see if I can grab it. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. I had it. I'm going to get it again. Ew. That motherfucker was mad as hell. And how the hell did you think you was going to get away with that shit? They ain't doing that. These people's not playing. Your ass is gonna be grass. Let's see. I gotta look it up. I thought I had it. All right. I like that music. Let me skip past it. Slide to the left. Sugar Love, what's up, boo?
I don't need no welfare check. I'm in my room just live streaming. They keep trying to get me started here. It's my ex-girlfriend. My mom on the phone right now. Because they keep doing this anywhere I go. I've been to Oklahoma, New Jersey, Atlanta, Detroit. I've been so many places. They won't stop. Now it's 3,800 people in here. Y'all happy? Are y'all happy?
That's the dog.
He not laughing. Mom. What? Mom, they think it's fun.
Now they done took the damn dog. You see the dog? Now the funny thing about this chick is she gave her kids up. She gonna be famous on Bigo. Right? They took the girl's kids. She got a dog. She done been everywhere. She done tried to hoe. She done tried to do everything.
So you telling me you seen a video of my dog licking my coochie? You can't say that. cannot do that on live stream? I would get
My
banned.
dog
Can we
is
see that
licking
on
my
here?
pussy.
They said that's sick.
That's 21.
That's nasty. I can't do that online. I will get banned.
Hold on. Now, what happened was 21 was trying to feed the dog weed, trying to blow weed, well, was blowing weed in dog's face. Of course, you know, Bigo exaggerating, said she had the dog licking her punani. Okay, somebody called in Demi and got the dog taken off of her. This is the day. Now, this was a month ago. She crying like a mug, right? Crying. That's a cry. Right? Now, peep game. Now they done did that shit with her. They done did all of that. And here you got Demi admitting to doing it. That's what I mean. They play too much.
Every time I'm going over my family house and knocking on the door and telling them that I'm sober.
It's the most ridiculous thing I ever seen in my life. Now hold on, you gotta get Demi.
I'm a woman that loves God and all His creations at the end of the day, and I sat there and had to be ridiculed by a bitch and be reminded how to use my dog. My dog got PTSD from the bitch. He got an answer. And it's crazy because y'all old as fuck, and y'all up here defending a bitch beating on a dog. Like, y'all are weird and y'all are old as fuck.
So, as you can see, it's Demi is the one that called.
Like okay, but y'all talking about it ain't gonna make it change enough.
Now that the dog done been taken, 21 go to court. Demi called. They took the dog.
And falling, intoxicated, holding the puppy.
Now she done been to court. These are the papers.
Defendant did willingly and purposely fed the Frenchie marijuana and falling intoxicated, holding the puppy. I didn't even give the dog, it didn't even eat the weed. It didn't eat the weed. Who? I can hold my dog while it's intoxicated and facing a felony.
Yes. Didn't Demi just say that? She said my dog got post-traumatic stress syndrome from the way she did her dog, Demi's dog. And now she got to be worried to be feeling some type of way. Bitch, hold on. Did you not think that feeding the dog weed allegedly let the dog lick your punani, allegedly, but feed the dog weed, we all seen that on camera. Right? You blew weed in the dog's face, that's on camera. Girl, that's animal abuse. Don't you think that people you done fucked over is going to come back and do some shit as soon as they see something like that? Honey, Bigo got the little, YouTube got the boring shit on here. But Bigo, get the fuck out of here. That shit's rolling. There's always some tape on that motherfucker. Ain't it? So you done did all of this wrong to the girl Demi, and you didn't think Demi was going to get you back? And you steady doing shit, living along. You didn't try to be you're out in Vegas, tried to be a hoe and figured out they wasn't going to spend 3 cents on that punani, honey. First of all, you think you cute, and you not. Happy holidays, baby. Who cares? What's up? So you think you doing the big thing, right? But you got this dog and you doing shit with the dog. Like, come on now. If you know that people gonna come get your ass, why would you? Seriously. You got haters up the wazoo. I wouldn't put half of that shit out. Y'all wouldn't know all my shit. You know what I mean? Say, okay. Yep. They wouldn't be knowing all my shit like that. Now, we're going to go. I know, Sugar Love, you on this one. You got to be on this one. The Kevin and Pastor P. Girl. Who child? When I say it's a sad state of affairs, to see somebody like Pastor P, Keith Jones, big broadcaster, had lots of influence on Big O, could bring in the views in any room he went in to see that man, how he is after that motorcycle accident. I gotta move it up. I'm gonna have more about the dog. Ain't that some shit? She cried more about that dog than she did her damn kids. But Pastor, Jesus. He ain't coming back to the app. He not coming back. It's been 6 months. He's not coming back to the app. They mad at Dell. Okay? They mad at Dell. Because Dell was the only one that put out some information about what was going on with him. Phew, Jesus. Y'all know how he felt about his mom, and that's where he's at. She's not letting nobody come next to him, not even the girls that he had was raising in the house. You got Kevin going live on YouTube trying to raise money to make sure that his taxes and everything is paid on the house. Yeah. Exploiting them. They showed him on the toilet. He could barely say, wipe my ass. And y'all showed him like that. He's paralyzed on one side. Paralyzed on one side. Oh, I don't know how I make anybody else feel. But goddamn. To know how his life changed in a split second. Everything his head, the whole empire he built, the influence he had over people, still got over him. But the way they exploiting that man, they gonna bust hell wide open. They gonna bust hell wide open. Let me tell you something. When I think about it, how they doing, Pastor? When I think about how they doing them, I don't care whether it's the brothers trying to capitalize and the mothers trying to capitalize and all the other people that's exploiting him. All I keep thinking about is that he can't do shit on his own. That's all I keep thinking about. And how infuriating that must be. How frustrating that is for him to be somewhat cognitive enough to know to say wipe my ass, but he can't say it, he can't speak long. He is, man, look. 6 months. And they still exploiting them. At this point, he's like, how? I think he like how he is still King of Big O. Yeah. I think if he do come back, he think he's supposed to come back all the way right and cleaned up and all of that, but he's not gonna come back like that. He can still hold on, even if he's paralyzed, even if he can't move and can't talk as well, maybe can't dance do his bump and grind no more, but he still got the influence and the love from people. People love Pastor P. They love Keith Jones. As messy as he was, as sometimes talked the wrong shit as he did, he was the King of Bigo. And is still the King of Bigo. It'll be this time next year. I bet you they still be talking about him. At this point, Bigo needs to give Kevin a contract. Keith a contract. If he come back. Because they all still sending their dollar a day. They sends their dollar a day. Honey. And they still be doing their shit. I put it on my community post. I said, Sugar Love, they using your stuff. Yes, girl. I seen her. I said, that's Sugar Love. And they said, whoever that is, they need to come over on Bigo. I said, that's Sugar Love. She been covering P long before y'all even was doing this shit. She been doing it. I tell them that she was covering, I told that telling that too, because I'm in Del Osama's family. I said, Sugar Love been covering Nature Boy. She be covering everybody long before y'all did. That's why they went over there and got your shit. I think it's still on my timeline. I said, Sugar Love, they using your shit. Yep, your old video. They sure did went and found it. I said, motherfuckers. What you say, girl? I know that voice. That's me. I seen it immediately. Soon as the screen came up, I said, that's Sugar Love. They said, is she on Bigo? I said, no. Yes. Using your shit. Yes, they did. I don't know if you see me in the comment section. I said, that's Sugar Love. Now, here goes some shit that's get ready to happen. What time it is? All right? He getting ready to come on. This a good one to follow, Sugar Love. Get him. That's Kevin. That's Keith's older brother. Now, they got a whole saga. I know you know about it. Yes. Yes. Actually, it was almost up to 6K at one point. I seen that shit. Now, see, they waiting. They waiting on them to come. What's up, James Money? They waiting on them to come on. But see, I be on Bigo and I be listening. Under my news. I have like 2 new accounts. I haven't hosted up on either one. I'm trying to figure out. And God Zeus is trying to get me to come in this agency, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I really don't. Look, this is what he said 4 days ago. These judgmental people with no receipts get on my nerves. You got to get in there. You know what? I'm email him. I'm going to email him and tell him you need to check out Sugar Love. You need to check out Sugar Love. And I'll go up in that room and say, hit Sugar Love up. He said, for the water bill, it was back water bill. It was the back water bill. So he been gone for 6 months. And he got 2 places. So that's what the water bill was for both of them. Now, you right. That must mean you wasn't paying it. Or maybe you was waiting to just pay it in one lump sum. But the fact that the mother got on there and said, I gave $500 to all his baby's mamas and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, damn, y'all collecting, but he's still asking for receipts. Which is right. Everybody should be asking for a damn receipt. Hold on, let me get to his thing. His community post. What it's saying? What'd he say? Keeping accounts. Hold on. He came in my comments on my Tony T page. Girl, come in at Sugar Love. Come in at Sugar Love and tell him you would like to interview him. He will be open to you because you on YouTube and not Bigo. Look what he say. Ain't no Negro running their mouth. Nobody, and I mean nobody. Ain't nobody gonna get online and talk about nothing if they want an issue. He's stepping his game up. Look at him. He got the account of what's going on. $1,179. He putting the shit up. He putting it up. He putting it up. So, nah. They shit going down. I don't know what's wrong with these motherfuckers. But he's coming, he can ready to go live at 7:10. He got 9 people already waiting. And he said it's a Bible study. It's called A Broken Promise. So he's including the Bible studies in with his stuff with his brother. Kevin's the oldest. Yep. And she only got 2, Kevin and Keith. And I'm talking about the mother now. She's a son of a bitch. That mother, she's one of them mothers, you know what I'm saying? One of them mothers that do too much. And once she gets some control, Kevin and Keith, neither one of them like her. She would go to one, fuck with the other one, then go to the other one and not fuck with the other one. You know what I'm saying? And pin them against each other. Y'all know how many motherfucking mothers I know like that, personally? To pin your kids against each other. You pin them against each other instead of making them come together. There's only one mother, seriously, that I can say on the internet that I've seen that hold her daughters together. And that's the Braxton, Miss Evelyn. She be like, fuck that. Y'all better squash this shit or I'll slap the piss out of you. That woman showed directly in their reality thing. That's real. She means she want her children to stay close with each other. But how many of us know somebody who got a mama or a daddy that pin the siblings against one another? What it say in the Bible? The old will go against the young against the old, the mother against the mother, the sister against the sister. That's how the shit going down. So she would do shit, say shit, run back and tell Keith about some shit that Kevin said or didn't say, and then run back and tell Kevin some shit about what Keith said or didn't say, to keep them fighting and squabbling with each other, which is why they couldn't get along. But now she's standing in the way and refusing anybody to see him. That ain't in no healing environment. Because he's paralyzed on one side and can't do shit for himself. And he not coming back to the app. The uncle done said it. Now, you know Dale's right there in Ohio with them. He's not coming back to the app. And if he do, it won't be for a long time. If he has anybody left. This shit is like a a train ran off of coal. If you don't keep feeding that furnace with that coal, that train gonna run on slow. And then pretty soon it'll run on silent. And then pretty soon it'll be non-existent. If you don't stay up on your shit, it'll go until it's over. I just happen to like Bigo better than I like YouTube. And I'm in one of the reading and roasting families, but I don't read or roast. They know that. Now I'm trying to host up. I just don't know if I want to do it or not. I'm just trying to find the right agent, because all of them agents ain't right. But Sugar Love, if you was to come over there, honey, you would have to deal with, just like you dealt with that girl trying to take your DJ name. That would be a constant thing, but you would blow up. Based off the fact that they played your shit with 5,000. They was like, who is that? Who is that? Wondering who it was, right? I was like, that's Sugar Love. She ain't from here. She ain't from Bigo. She been on YouTube for years. Get out of here. And I'm going to tell her y'all using her shit. Somehow, some way. So I put it on my community post and said, they're using your shit. They was like, ooh, whoever that is, she talking good. I said, uh-huh. Get her on over here, girl. Get your agency. Get your agency and get your family. And roll with it, Sugar Love. You got what it takes. Yes. Yes. I've been trying to get you to come to Big O forever. Girl, you got the commentary voice. You got the commentary set. That's what they doing over there. They getting 20 fucking thousand a month. 5 G's a week. Ain't that 5, 10, 15, 20? Right. They can pull off 5 G's a week. They're already crossing over, because Keith is crossing it over now. We done crossed over already, but now we really crossing over. Sugar Love, they playing your shit. And there was so many people in the comments saying, who is that? Damn, she talking that right shit. You know what I mean? And the way you was interrupting people for coming and saying something funny, all of that shit. I said, oh, shit. You just got to have the right people around you. They ain't going to fuck with you. Just got to have the right people around you and protect your personal shit. Get LifeLock so they don't look into shit. They can't pay to get into that shit. I be telling people all the time, get LifeLock. They cannot pay. They got a motherfucker named Bigo Clerk that's paying to get into people's public records that can't be on, you know, they just paying to get into shit. Who that sound like? I seen some of the worst motherfuckers in this chat trying to give him some motherfucking advice. I'm like, shit. He's a hot ticket right now. He's a hot ticket right now. You get on over there and try to start playing that old shit from P, watch what happen. Watch the gifts come flying in across the screen, because ain't nobody doing it. Ain't nobody doing it. They don't got the commentary style. You got the commentary style. You always had it, though. Y'all, you've been like that ever since the first time I met you. You've always been a commentator on subjects of topics that was like right on point. That's why I was over there talking about, come on. Come on. You won't even have to have a business partner. You won't even have to do trades, I don't think. Yes, you do. Girl, what? 5K, actually 5, almost 6, was listening to your thing. They was listening to you. And all of the people reacting to, who is that? Damn, she talking that talk. Damn, she saying that shit. Somebody came in with the laughing emoji. She said, hold on. Oh, you think that's funny? Whoever it is, you stop and hold on. You think that's funny? I was sitting in the thing, I was like, somebody be throwing up their fist like if they go digging in your business. I understand you said I was a bad girl. Okay. They can't dig in your business if you get LifeLock. Get LifeLock. They can't get in. You know how many people have tried to get in my shit and the alert go off? Then when they go try to pay for it, the alert go off again. And they said, are you authorizing this? No. Even when people go to do my criminal background check for a job, they'll alert me. An alert will come in my text messages. Somebody is attempting to obtain your criminal background. Or you, and then they tell me who it is, and they'll say, do you approve? And I say yes, and then they let it go on through. If I say no, and they go and try to pay for it, then they're going to get the information from the person that tried to pay for it, and then I get to sue them for an invasion of privacy. That's why they do it. LifeLock they ain't expensive as they getting more expensive now because the times done went up. But when I first started LifeLock, it was only like $18 a month. Now it's like $49 a month. But it's worth it. Even if you was to just come on as a guest, I should do a panel and let you come on as a guest. I'll do a panel, let you come on as a guest, and you run your Pastor P shit. They'll be like, who is Sugar Love? Listen, they got some people over there that's doing a different style of commentary now. It's a shift that's happening over there, meaning that old Bigo bullshit is kind of running out. Now they looking for people who know how to do a show without the shitness of it. You understand? Like they're looking for people are gravitating more to people who are not so much as roasters or readers. They looking for people to really report on stories consistently. That's what they don't do over there. They don't stay on a story, stick and stay on it. They do it and then they bounce and go somewhere else, especially if somebody comes in their room and throw them off their focus. Like when they recapping the tea, you know what I mean? They get mad at motherfuckers and find out what to pull your strings and shit. They try to pull your strings to figure out what the fuck they can do to throw you off your game. That's how you know you're doing good. I didn't realize that this would be my third time under another agent hosting up. But each time I come back to host, I learn a little bit more. You know, I realize I got to have a reading, roasting type mixture family. Del Osama's from Toledo. That's the first person I actually met that was up there broadcaster. And somebody introduced me to, I think it was Amazing Bless, introduced me to him. So when I came back off and on, I didn't know Dale had his own family all that time. But Dale's family is low and slow. Like they do read, but they don't read all like they be doing. It ain't like the church. But Dale don't care who you sit with or where you go, so they kind of control where you going. See, that's what I ain't like. Ain't nobody gonna tell me where the fuck to go and where to spend my money at. I can spend my money wherever I want with whoever I want. I can sit wherever I want. I'm a grown motherfucker. He ain't like that. He's not that type. Being anybody agency, I would start from zero. That's what I was getting ready to say. Girl, I want my own agency. I want my own family. Right? And I want to start recruiting people who ain't with the roasting and reading. People that coming over with content. That's what I've been looking for. I want my own agency. Yep, and started from zero. I go back and redo it again. I've been networking and building alliances with a lot of people. And I'm still like, when you going to host up? I don't know. I just got to make sure that if I'm going to trade, because I'm not going to have organic gifters, I got to trade. Meaning I got to come in with about 200 so I can flip it. It's all right. I don't mind. I just got to make sure I got about 4, 5, 6 alliances. Oh, well, we got to get together on the back end, baby. It's easy as hell. I didn't know it was that easy. I did not know. It's easy as hell. The thing that make me mad, though, Sugar Love, the thing that make me mad is that the clear people are over there getting paid. They've been getting paid. But it's the messy part over on Bigo that they fight over the money. You understand what I'm saying? But I have built alliances with all kinds of people over there in the last year. You still got no. You ain't got the number. Where's she at? How can I give her the number? How do I give you the number? How can I give you the number? What I gotta do? I don't know. The number changed. When I go live, come up. That's a bet. Yes. I'll give you the numbers. Like, seriously, I was trying to get you. Let's just sit down and talk about it. It could be done. And I can show you what I learned so far. Because it changed a little bit. Like, when I came back over, and it was me and Heidi, it changed. So a lot of shit was different. But now that I've been just sitting over there, just networking, building alliances, I'm learning like every day. Every day. Now I got people trying to say, when you hosting up? I'm like, I want my own agency. I want my own family. I want my own thing. Then put it in the back chat. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yep. I think it's all right. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying it's gravy and shit like that, but I know, the response from her playing your video, it was people in that chat really wanting to find out who you was. I said, nah. I went in the chat. I said, she's on YouTube. She ain't over here. In other words, like, don't fuck with her. She's over here. But if you got the right, they won't know. They won't even see you coming, baby. They won't see you coming. The style and the way you do shit, they won't do it. Is they gonna try to pull your card when you start making money? Yes. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Rotten bastards. They will. I gotta make sure I got all my shit. But yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it, girl. The money is there. I'm just sitting back. I'm waiting. I'm like, I'm looking around. I'm waiting on a couple people. I wanna see a couple people come back because a couple people left. So I got my girl Jules, Wanda. I need to find her. Well, we've been talking back and forth. And I got my other girl, Awakenings. She ready. And I said it's got to be, it got to be tight, and the circle got to be real small, like a period. And not too many people can come in. And it's got to be people that I've been knowing for a while. Like, and that's who you be comfortable with. So they be like, oh, they came from YouTube together. Yeah. Meaning you can work the same shit, but you can't get away with the same shit. And two, somebody needs to be called out on their shit. And until somebody's made an example of over there, they ain't gonna believe the shit stink. Until somebody's made an example of, the motherfuckers are not gonna believe the shit stink. And now there's a new group of people coming over that's doing different shit from what they doing. And they doing commentary on different shit. Not just the same thing. They doing commentary, but they stay with it till the end. The Pastor P thing is real big, and of course Nature Boy stuff kind of died out. But Long as they still doing, dumb shit like 21 doing dumb shit. Detroit Thought doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? All of those people. Pumpkin and them doing dumb shit. But you got a new regime coming over on that motherfucker. You got Lady B. They call her Crazy B. But as far as I'm concerned, she giving commentary. Face me up in the camera just like that. They have doxed her son, her daughter. They've done all that shit. Soon as you start making that money, they get mad. Right? They get mad and try to pick some shit with you. But all you got to do is have a circle of people around you. Protection. Hedge. Like a iron fence. Motherfucker, you come in when doing that shit, you get kicked the fuck out. Muted or booted. One of the two. But they flip so much on people over there because they don't know one another. And they take in each other so quick, but they don't know one another. I learned that over here. If you see a motherfucker that can go with the op once, then they are op always. If they gonna go with an op and flip on you once, if they go to an op before they even know you and flip once, they done. You don't get no second and third chances at the shit. Once you be a fucked up ass motherfucker, you're a fucked up ass motherfucker. Once you try to backstab one person once, you're done. It's over. Ain't no forgiveness around this motherfucker. Because they'll come right back and do the same goddamn thing again. Once bitten, twice shy. Keep one eye open on the other guy. That's how it go. It's the way the game go. Over here, it's the same fucking way. If they flip and try to take your shit, try to tear your shit down, or try to get you out the game by influencing other motherfuckers and not come visit you or see you or whatever, by their own people being scared to go in other people's chat to where they got to make a foo-foo account in order to go in, I wish a motherfucker would. I'll come in under SUGAH Delights every motherfucking time. And I'll talk, and you'll know it's me under a foo-foo. And the only way that's a foo-foo because your bitch ass wouldn't let me in and kick me the fuck out. Bitch, I come back in another motherfucker account and say, this is SUGAH Delights, motherfucker. I'm back in here, bitch. I don't like that mute waiting on somebody to get done saying they shit, and then you go to talk. I don't like none of that shit. So I don't go over there reading and roasting. Get the fuck out. I don't do that. Gotta have that shit tight. Them motherfuckers need a new regime. They need somebody they gonna play that's gonna kick their ass, and then, bitch, you gonna get a cease and desist real quick. Then you come over there live talking about, I'm Big O Clark, and I'm the one digging up all your shit. Bitch! It's public knowledge. I don't give a fuck. It might be public knowledge, and bitch, I ain't asked you to broadcast it over the whole internet. So if I put a cease and desist on your monkey ass, then you gotta stop. Or if I tell Bigo that you doing that bullshit, they gonna ban your page. Unlike YouTube, they let you go on and on to the break of dawn. Tell all the shit. Tell everything. We're not gonna do anything to you. Not on Bigo. They do too much of that shit to the broadcaster that's making some money. The motherfuckers is gonna be like, you're done. Ban your ass. For 100 years. They'll ban your ass for 100 years. You can't never get another account. Unlike YouTube, all you gotta do is go make another account. It should make $75,000. All you gotta do is have a couple devices. You'll be able to hang on YouTube. Get in there and create a couple people and name them names so you can go in there and talk to them like they real. We know plenty of people that done that shit, don't we? Don't we? They go in there and be the same two motherfuckers pop up at the same time. Oh, hi. Bitch, you speaking to yourself. But they fake it until they make it. Hey, They got to be a wizard behind the curtain. Go ahead, do your devices, baby. They got their iPad, their laptop, their 5 phones. What's the other thing called? Whatever the fuck else. They got notepad, iPad, laptop, whatever the shit. They got 5 of them, 12 phones. Shit. They rolling with the rest. Let me carry my ass to the house. Them motherfuckers got it going on. They got it going on like no other. Shit. The fuck they need? What the fuck do they need? Shit. They got it all. All right. I gotta go on Bigo because I gotta I gotta hook up with Awakening. Y'all be nice, be kind, and stay blessed. Sugar love, I'll get with you as soon as you go live. Who cares? Thanks for dropping down, James. Money. Living with my hands. Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping down. Thanks for the 3 thumbs up. 1 love. Lucky just to have just one. I'm out of here. Where'd you go live? I'm getting ready to go live now. Look for Miss Sugar. MISSSUGAH. I'm getting ready to go live. I'm under a virtual. So I'm about to go live now. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.